Mr. Schul. How are you today?
I'm good.
Great. Your prescription has been sent over through our e-dispensing and is in our system. I just need one more bit of information from you. Can I get your insurance card today?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. Now that I have that in the system, it's going to make it a little bit easier and faster for you next time you're here.
That's neat. How does that work?
What this does is we scan the medication so that we know that you're getting the exact prescription that Dr. Jackson wants you to have. It makes it safer and easier for you. Mr. Schul, if you wouldn't mind signing right there for me that you are receiving the medication and taking it with you today. Here's your insurance card back, and your prescription of Travatan Z has been filed with your insurance company, and you have a $10 copay for today. Thank you. I'm putting the prescription in the bag as well as the instructions. There you go.
I really love how convenient it is just stopping here at the office to pick this up.
I know, this is so great. All right, I'll see you next month for your renewal of your prescription.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I have been a patient of Dr. Jackson's for several years. Since he started dispensing medications out of the office, it's great. I don't have to wait at the pharmacy. I don't have to drop off a prescription and come back with the prescription, pick it up. It's there. It takes me about 5 to 10 minutes after my office visit is done, and I have my prescription. They have all my insurance information, so that's a no-brainer there. I don't have to have a hassle about, does this person take my insurance for the drugs? Is it cheaper to go here or there? It seems to be working really well for me. I've used it several times now, and I'm very pleased with it.
I had to come into the office for a follow-up on a treatment that I was getting on my eye, and it was very convenient. I popped into the office, Heidi's office, and I told her that I needed a refill on my prescription and that I was going to see the doctor and I would be right back. When I got through with the follow-up visit with Dr. Jackson, I went into the office. She had it all ready for me, paid for it, and away I went.
Going from the doctor's office to the dispensary here in the office, I mean, it's a matter of just a few minutes. The doctor has written a prescription, gives it to the gal on the, I think he sends it through via the computer. She knows what I need, doesn't have to read a script and say, what does this say, And so that part's really handy. And then they already have all my insurance information, and it doesn't take 10 minutes to get it filled and out the door. So that is really very convenient, and I would recommend it to anyone if they were coming in here and had the option of going to Walmart or Walgreens or getting it dispensed here. I would definitely choose being dispensed here.
I had to come in and I had a problem with my eye that I was really uncomfortable with and could not get anyone to drive me here, so I was very happy to be able to get the medication and get it immediately without going anyplace else, and I got it right away.
If you could get all your prescriptions at a doctor's office like I can do here, it would be great, because it just takes a long time these days to get medicine at a pharmacy. You used to be able to go in, drop off a prescription, and they fill it in 5 minutes. It's not the case, at least not in our town. It always takes a long time. And if you don't feel well, you want your medication as soon as possible. So here I can, if I'm having a problem and I need that prescription, I can apply it before I go home, and it starts working right away. So I appreciate that.
I like most about using the dispensary at the doctor's office because I don't have to get in the car and go to another facility to pick anything up. I get it right here.
When I go to a pharmacy, if the doctor can't fax it or call the prescription over, you have to drop it off. Most of the time nowadays it's a 2-hour wait, sometimes more. So you go home and you go back, because I don't care to go spend all kinds of time sitting around or walking around the store looking at many things that you might buy when you didn't want to buy. I just can get my drugs and go home.
I like coming to the pharmacy right in the office because the pharmacist does not know me, the doctor knows me, and if I have any further questions about it, the doctor or technician is right there to speak with me.
Yeah, I do feel it's much more personal here at the doctor's office. The girls all know me, I know them. Michelle is very friendly. You don't feel like you're just a number going through and in a hurry to get this right. In fact, I feel it's much safer that my prescription's not going to get mixed up with someone else's prescription. And so I really appreciate those kinds of things about getting my medication here.
I would recommend this to my family and friends, and I already have to my daughter-in-law Kathy, because it's very, very convenient not to have to get in the car and go to another place to get your prescription. It's right here, and I feel comfortable getting it here.
I would recommend using this service. It's fast, it's convenient, it's safe, and just much more personal.